Hey, Jim Hoffman here for EMS SEO. This is your EMS Green Room. Kind of a new feature here, and I want to just get into it today and ask you, do you think there is a butterfly effect in EMS? I'm sure you might have heard of this. You know, it's that idea that the little things like flapping of a butterfly wing can affect bigger things. Some say that a butterfly flapping its wings in South America can affect the weather in Texas, meaning that the tiniest influence on one part of a system can have a huge effect on another part. So you might be saying, well, how does this apply to EMS? Well, the way that I see it is that the little things you do as an EMS professional make a big difference in many areas of your day-to-day EMS life. So the training you get today, let's say on LVADs, while it might not seem all that applicable to a majority of patients that you see, one day in the near or maybe even not so near future, it can be a vital information that you need when you're presented with a patient who has one of these devices, right? So what about articles or blogs that you read or videos you watch on EMS topics? Some might be educational, others might be entertainment, but they all sort of have a way of getting into a mindset of EMS and what the profession is all about. This mindset can really help you in a big way when thinking about how you treat a patient, interact with coworkers, or even communicate with your EMS bosses and supervisors, right? So what I want to talk about as well is even how you dress. Now, some may not consider our appearance to matter much in the eyes of people who have called us in an emergency, but they just want someone that's there, right? They don't care if you have on a uniform or a bathrobe. But that might be true, let's say, at the base level, but think about that butterfly effect I'm talking about for just a moment, and how it affects the entire system, right? How that perception of seeing an EMS professional, a healthcare provider, not dressed in a uniform or some type of identifying manner reflects on the profession as a whole. How one person who might not even be associated with the call, but saw it, now has this image of EMS. They go and tell others, and they have this image of EMS painted for them, perhaps scrutinizing a fellow provider the next time that they see one. This butterfly effect I'm talking about can start in California, where they see EMS providers, and work its way all the way to New York. There are many little things that we can do to help ourselves and our patients that can have this bigger effect. Just as easily, there are many little things that we can do that can end up hurting us or our patient in a big way as well. So what I challenge you to do is to think about all the little things that you do each day in your EMS activities. And I ask you, do you think that they have the potential of those flapping butterfly wings? Let me know your thoughts. Share this video with other people you know, and I'd like to hear what you have to think about this. And one other thing, if you want to go ahead and start your own little butterfly wings, check out the all-in-one study resource that I have below in the video here over at Turbomedic, and I think you'll see what I mean when you check that out. So that's it for me. As always, Jim Hoffman. Stay safe.